Morning light through the tavern door, soft glow dancing on the wooden floor. Fire's low but the embers shine. Another day, another quest to find. There's a frog with a heart so bright, big green grin in the morning light. Controller ready, coffee brewed, backlog waiting in a cheerful queue. Lands to fantasy, we wander far so casually. No rush, no stress, just take a seat. There's magic here in every beat. Oh, welcome to Rogue's Rest, where cozy meets the quest. Grab a chair, stay a while. Frog mascot with the biggest smile. Scroll of games from years gone by, hidden gems we still must try. From epic fights to farming days, we laugh our way through pixel haze. Safe and chill, a comfy space, friendly faces, steady pace. No grind alone, no lonely run. We level up together, one by one. Retro nights to brand new lands, adventures waiting close at hand. The hearth is warm, the chat is bright. We'll game until the stars ignite. Oh, welcome to Rogue's Rest, where cozy meets the quest. Grab a chair, stay a while. Frog mascot with the biggest smile. Backlog stacked to the sky, but we'll get there by and by. Come join the tavern vibe. Good games, good hearts, good times. Lanterns glow, the morning grows. Every hero needs a home. If you're searching for a place, you just found your safe space. Welcome to Rogue's Rest. Yeah, this is where we quest. Cozy tavern energy, level up in harmony. Backlog high, spirits higher. Gather round the pixel fire. Come join, don't roam alone. Rogue's Rest feels like home. Oh.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the afternoon stream. It's Paladin time. If my game ever opens up. Ever since that one patch, it's taken a long time for the game to open. Oh, might be something with my system. There it is. Okay, so for now, hold up. Sorry, I'm looking at Paladin builds on a new website called d4builds.gg. I don't know if these are actually good or not. Well, what is this? Hatred has wounded Twister Blade into Mephisto's forces. Keep earning Paragon points to continue the fight. Earn 266,600,000 Paragon points to defeat Hatred. We're at 103 million already. All players are eligible. Earn Paragon points. Okay. I'm guessing we get like a cosmetic. Looks like. Don't know. Alright. It's Paladin time. Let's do it. So, what I was going to say is, I think I'm going to stick to the build I'm doing. Until it gets to the point where we can't handle bosses. Yeah.
We leave nothing.
So let me see here. I don't think we have any of the... We do have one. Okay. We have the right ethics on this. Strength, max life. We don't have CDR, but we do have life regeneration. So we need to reroll CDR on this if we can. And then temper, max life. Okay. Chest, we don't have... Yeah, we're missing a lot of the affixes. Celestial Strife. Proselytizing, we might have that one. Crushing we do have, so we can put that on. Lights Mending, I don't think we have Lights Mending. We have, is everything 70? Oh. We have an Ancestral Sword. Okay. Cool. Max reduce, evades cooldown, strength, yep. Max life, yep. Movement speed, yep. Okay, it kind of looks like we already have, let's see, pants, no strength, max life, faith gen, no. Armor, okay, so we need new pants. New pants. I'm gonna open up a notepad because I'm gonna forget this in 5 minutes. Okay, pants. How's our gloves looking? Strength, yep. Crit strike. No. Vulnerable damage, no. Holy damage. No. Crit strike damage multiplier. Yes. But that's the 5th. All damage is the 6th. If we re-roll max life... Oh, they're not even level. Okay, never mind. So we definitely need gloves. How's our chest? Max life. No faith gen. No life gen, so we need a new chest. Okay. And I think we have some pieces in our box that I've already saved that we might be able to use. What about the amulet? Vulnerable all damage crit strike chance. Okay, yeah, we definitely need an amulet. That's terrible. Okay. How about our shield here? Damage reduction. Yep. Crit strike. Yep. Life on hit. No. Strength. Yes. CDR. No. But we do have resist all elements. Okay. And for the weapon. Weapon damage, yes. Strength, sure. Holy damage, yes. So we're missing all damage. Okay. That's decent. It's decent. The helm, we need CDR roll. And we'll have the 4 best stats. Okay. So let's see if we can roll CDR on it. And then, yeah, I guess we're gonna go hunt down some stuff, huh? Let's see if we can put crushing on this. Okay. Proselytizing is the one we want on a ring. I don't think either one of these rings is very good. Yeah, this one's bad. What about this one? Strength. Not the greatest. Crit strike, yes. Vulnerable, yes. CDR. Okay. We can proselytizing on this if we have it. We do not. Okay. Cool. Makes that easy. Wow, we have a ton of Paragon points to spend. Alright, let's look at some gear in the stash here real quick. Gloves. We do not want max life on them. Chest was something we needed to rework. We're gonna work with these. And we're just gonna try and make them better somehow. We do not care about life regen on the neck. We'd have to basically fully pull this apart.
You welcome me when
Move
no
speed,
one
max
else would.
life. No, our boots are pretty good. They're just not ancestral. What about this ring here? No. Nope. No, but we might be able to make something out of that. Vulnerable, all, crit strike. Vulnerable, no. Crit strike chance. If we flipped life regen over to all damage or vulnerable damage, might be usable. Sorry, this first part's gonna be boring, chat. Gotta sift through some gear here. A lot of this, I think we can just dumpster a bunch of that. Life regen, crit strike. Yeah, we can't use any of that. Paladin stuff. Here we go. And fire. So we want what? Aura skills, all stats, okay. And we're gonna end up with what? Just Radiant Fire and Crown of Lucia. Okay. Interesting. Okay. A fairly low build requirement here. Either one of those is useful. Temerity. Do we need Temerity? Yes. Temerity is actually usable. Heck yeah. These all have willpower on them, don't they, though? Son of a biscuit. I wonder if we could somehow make this usable. So the one unique we need to get is the Seal of the Second Trumpet, apparently. I don't know what that is. I don't think this is good enough to swap. Unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, a lot of that might not be good enough to swap. We could make a good ring here. Possibly. Steal that. Treasure breach. Save that. Grab a couple of these strong room. Okay, we'll grab these. I think we can just sell all this. Hey, this is worth keeping, but we'll hold on to it, I guess. There's the rune we needed on our other character. Cool.
Hello.
Runes change? Wait, what? Oh, we need the Godslayer crap. Okay. Oh, welcome back, Dragon Raiden. Yeah, yeah. It's probably the right decision. You live vicariously. I'm trying to see if I have anything usable from what my Warlock has done. Not particularly. Need to get rid of some of this junk. Holy moly. You, 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 and you. Oh. Transmute a bunch of these. You. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Go away, go away. Okay. Opals, Vile Splendor, Topaz, and ooh, nice. Very nice. Okay. She said instead maybe look at Far Far West since it's so cheap and sitting on Steam for at like 97% for reviews. Got a smart woman. You got a smart woman. So, changes in affix to one of the same category. So, supposedly we can use the cube to basically perfect craft an item, as far as I understand. So, if we want... We want all attack. Oh, holy damage is not what we wanted. Strength is something we want. It's probably a waste of these to do this, but I'm curious. Target mobility and utility, no. I should have moved a bunch of these over from my main. That would have been probably smart. Okay, let's add an affix. So if we had... I'm gonna move some over from my Warlock real quick. Because theoretically, if we have tuning prisms that allow us to put all offensive stats, then we should be able to just outright craft it. Exactly how we want. Also, need to steal this ignite. Let's see. Mobility, transfigure, protective, resistance, offense. Here we go. Let's put that there. Resource. Do we need any resource stuff? No. It's all damage. Okay. Skill and core stats. Okay. Yeah, I'm only going to do this to one item because otherwise we could be here forever. I'll do the crazy way on the others. Socket this, and then we need to resocket it with Ignite Prid, I think. Probably ought to wait to do this. Endgame. Let's see. Ignite Prid. Okay. Ignite Prid. Sweet.
Once I get started,
Okay.
I can't.
This will also tell us good practice to see what we can and can't do in the cube. Where was that at? Was this? Okay, so we are looking for vulnerable, crit strike, all damage. We got a really high strength roll, that's good. Okay, so add affix. Attack speed. I don't think that's... well, it's on the list, so it's usable. It's usable. Alright. Let's add another one. All damage. Okay. Now we need vulnerable damage would be the best. And we can re-roll the attack speed if we really want to. Ooh, that's a really low vulnerable damage multiplier. Ooh. Okay. Got a pretty low all damage multiplier as well. But it's usable, and that's the key. So then we can upgrade it to a legendary. What did we get? Ever living. Not the one we're going for, but that's fine. Sweet. Okay, there's a better neck. Okay, now we're gonna do the crazy stuff. On this ring. I'm gonna remove this affix. Oops, remove affix. What are we looking for on here? Don't we have one affix or one ring that's already decent? Not really. Okay. It's okay. Do this again. Add FX. Strength. Okay. Attack speed. Ugh, this isn't looking good so far. All damage multiplier. Okay. And crit strike. I rolled max crit strike. That's pretty good. Pretty low on the others. So crit strike and strength are the only two out of that were good. And we could re-roll the attack speed. It's the lowest on the list. Okay. Pants. We're on the list, yeah? Yep. Remove. Okay. Now on the pants... I'm not gonna do anything on pants. That's not worth it. We'll save that for the warlock. Because the pants we're really replacing with a unique. So let's do the gloves. Yeah. Strength, all damage. Crit strike damage. Oh. Wait, we just need to re-roll these. Oh, they're not worth it because they're level 69. Bummer. Okay. Let's do it. Come on, give me something good. Damage over time multiplier? Oh no. We just wasted one of those. Okay, strength. Take that. Crit strike chance. Decent roll. Vulnerable damage. Okay, we're cooking here. We need crit strike damage multiplier, and this will be a really solid piece. All damage. Okay. Sure. Heck yeah, man. And we got Judicator roll. It rolled minimum, but we got the affix. Heck yeah, man. Alright, sweet. That's a big upgrade right there. Awesome. Alright, and then the chest piece. Faith gen, life gen, max life. Okay. not what we want. Max life. Okay. Low roll, but that's fine. Faith regen, max roll. Beautiful. Let's go with life regen. Resource cost reduction. Shoot. No, it got rid of the faith. Son of a biscuit. Oh, stop with the... Oh, man. Okay. Fire resist. No, no, no. Okay. We're just... Okay. I'm wasting so much stuff. Let's just do this. Fire resistance. Max resource. And armor? Oh, I should have kept the faith regen. Sad day. Sad day. No. Alright, we're going back to the beginning. Start over. Plus 3 to Holy Light Aura. I don't think we want that. Strength, okay. See, it really loves that resource cost reduction. Thorns. Alright, I'm throwing this in the trash. I can go back in the stash for right now. Oh, man. Yeah, that's fine. He's back in here. Sell that, sell that. This replaces which one? CDR, this is the one with CDR, right? Yeah, so we need to replace this one. Fully damaged, vulnerable. Hit strike and strength. We reroll the attack speed. I think we can reroll the attack speed there. Okay. Almost done, chat. Almost done. Okay, add that. That.
Ah, beautiful, no?
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do it anyway. I'm gonna wait on that. I mean, it is a rare sword, or a ancestral sword. max life, strength, weapon damage. And it rolled pretty low. Okay. We'll wait. We'll wait on that. Let's see if we can re-roll. Okay, strength is the lowest, but attack speed is lower than strength. Actually, all damage is the lowest. If we could flip this to holy damage, although I don't know the difference between all damage and holy damage. The holy damage can only go up to 10%, so I feel like this is basically the same. So let's go. Let's flip out attack speed here. It's gonna get expensive really fast. $4.5 million per. Crit strike damage multiplier is higher than vulnerable damage multiplier. There's 14% there, which is a low roll. We got 1 more %. Yeah. All right. That's good enough. For the neck, did we want to re-roll anything for the neck? Strength is on there. All damage. Vulnerable. If we could re-roll attack speed to crit strike damage multiplier, we'd have the top 4 stats. Pretty good roll there. Oh, never mind. That is one of the worst rolls we could get. It goes up to 50. We rolled 27. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right. There we go. 43%. That's big. Okay. We're looking for a CDR here. Dude, these rerolls are brutal. Absolutely brutal. Resource gen? Maybe? Oh, I shouldn't be wasting this. If we get the Godslayer crown, it's not gonna matter. Okay. Yeah, we really want the CDR. Do one more roll. We've blown through over 200 million so far. There's the CDR. Awesome. Okay. Gloves. Anything we want to reroll here? All damage on the gloves is pretty low. Let's strike. Vulnerable is higher. So if we could get... If we can replace the all damage multiplier with crit strike damage multiplier, it's technically better. Just gonna leave it. Just gonna leave it. Okay, we're good, good. Great. I think this is a huge pickup. So let's go in here. We need Hawk and Gar? Hawk. Hawk. Hawk, okay. And Gar. And then Igni said. Okay, well, I just gave away my Igni, so cool. So we should be able to do Stir. I wonder if we could do Yaks. Once we get temerity, we kind of want to just be like spamming our health potions, I think. Let's try it. Let's do Yaks set. Okay, and then we want random gems in places. Okay, so they have a you there, you there, you there. Okay. Now it's just a matter of farming stuff up. Need to do our points here. Okay. Sorry guys, I know this is taking forever. Is this the second one? We're in the third one. These should go fast. You, and you. Is this supposed to be spirit? We do not have spirit yet. This one should be castle. Okay. And it looks like we can leave it as is. Great. Get 31 more points. All right. This one is law. We have law? We do have law. All right. Sweet. Okay. 13 left. We take a gigantic trek all the way down here for these. You deal increased damage equal to 125% of your damage reduction granted from armor. That seems pretty good. That's all our points. Great. That didn't take too awful long. Okay. Let's see. Make sure we're on the right oath here. Great. Okay. We already have a thing. Okay. Let's do this real quick. Might be able to get some items here without having to try. Light's Rebuke. Sanctus of Kethamar. Arbiter form increases aura potency by 30% and wing strike damage by 130. Okay. Well, we can do the wing strike build. Bastion of Sir Matthias. Blocking has a 15% chance to retaliate with a shield bash. 800 thorns. Nice. Pain Gorger's gauntlets. We need those for a build. Judicant's Glaive Helm. Huh. Okay. Broken Signet. Glaive Helm. Glaive Helm. Come on now. Dude. Here we go. Judgment of Oriel. Arbiter of Justice gains all variants and grants you increased damage and damage reduction for each skill rank it has while in Arbiter form. That seems really... Why is that not a part of this build? That seems really good. Shard of Verithiel. I think that's one of the pieces for one of the builds. Wreath of Auric Laurel. Holy Bolt has up to a 40% chance to trigger Purify. Interesting. Alright, that's it for boss stuff. That was a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Okay. We're gonna keep this signet. Both of these necklaces. This necklace for sure. Keep one of these helmets, I think. Just on the off chance that it's good. Holy damage multiplier. All damage multiplier. Both of these rolled really bad. Hold on to that one. And we'll nuke the rest. That seems really strong.
Welcome me when no one else
What?
would.
It's indestructible. Low crit strike roll, but like all of the other ones are pretty dang good. Gain 48% increased strength, resistance, armor, and retribution chance. Retribution chance. That must be a difference. Oh, we're definitely going to hold on to that. I think that rolled really well. We can get rid of these. Okay. So we need the next boost in power is going to be the set bonus charms for this build. And we get the boot or the pants, temerity pants, helmet. We still need to replace the chest. Gloves are good. Replace the pants. We replace the amulet. That's good. All right. Cool. Let's see if we can do tier 3. Okay, here we go. It's pretty likely that we're gonna have to switch off this build.
Curse this place. I'm being followed.
Killing stuff okay. Maybe those just a couple upgrades we got are all we really needed. It'll really come down to the boss though. Single target was where I was struggling before, which is what the build guide even says you can struggle. We shall see. Single target deeps is not. Research regen seems to be a little better. The weird thing about this build too is there's no resource generator. Like my 1 through 4, using those is what gives me the faith, I guess. But against a boss, sometimes that doesn't work very well. We're plowing through so far, so we maybe will even go tier 3, maybe even higher. Damage is a little on the low side, though. I haven't seen any million hits yet. Maybe a real problem. Okay, we melted that boss. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that was... Alright. I mean, at the very least, I think we can go up to, Torment 3. Okay, what was the... It was Spirit we're missing, I think? Spirit. I think we have Judicator. Judicator and Law, right? Judicator, Law. Yeah, we're missing Spirit. Okay. Oh, why did I put... Oops. I put a point into one thing we don't have. Well, Arbiter. Arbiter is the one we need in our first. Whoops. Okay. Hold up. They're gone. Arbiter needs to go... here. Boom. Wing strike damage. What? Wing strikes now apply judgment to enemy. Oh! Okay. Cool. Helltide Harvest. Okay, okay. Let's go back and claim our Whispers. Here.
It is done.
Sure. Ever living? Ever living is something we need for the start. Okay. That goes on the pants until we get temerity. Ooh. Oh, we have it on something else? Really? Rushing. Oh, it's on our necklace. Oh. Golden Owl. We don't have that. Okay, well, we're not gonna worry about that then. Cool. I'm gonna push this up to tier 3. We should be okay. Theoretically. We should be okay. This button. That's the button. Alright. To the Helltide.
Ready for a massacre.
This build does require a lot of button spam. It's a little tiring after a while. Surprised this build doesn't use the unique weapon that increases hammer damage. Because Blessed Hammer is our main ability. Seems kind of strange. Maybe there's a limit to how many uniques you can have equipped, and I'm just not aware of it. Maybe that's why it's not on the build. That may be a thing. Some boss trophies there, nice. We handled those okay. Let's see if we can catch this before it dies. There's the current most popular valley build right there, is the super slow shield toss fortress of doom. Hey Benji. Afternoon to you. Did we switch Paladin builds? Yes. Kind of. I don't remember if I played this on stream yesterday or not. We're all about the hammers now, instead of the shield tossing stuff. We may switch again. This one's not very good at single target damage, which can be a problem. We need to kill bosses. Whoa, what is that? That is a huge aura. Wow. What? Excuse me, sir. What are you? That's crazy looking. That aura is massive. This is way more interesting. Yeah. This is way more visually interesting than the flow shield command. For sure. There are a few more builds available. There's one that apparently we don't have to press any buttons and we just walk through stuff and kill things, which sounds fun. I have to check out that one. Lost trophy. That was kind of cool. Hell grow infuriated. Oh, noes. Hey, Cedric. That's a rogue. The green aura was a rogue. Ah, okay. Cool. I don't know if those cost 250 yet. Let's go over here. Yeah, I'm not too bad. Too bad. Just enjoying some Diablos. Taking a break from the Warlock. Seeing if I can nail down a Paladin spec that I really like. The first one we tried, I was not really a big fan of. Tempted to try and create my own. The problem is I don't know, you know, all the different uniques and where to get them. It makes it a little difficult.
Nice bit of kit there.
Okay, got a manual. Oh, that's what we forgot to do. We didn't temper any of our stuff. Womp womp. Oops. Okay, we'll do that after we finish this. Seeker and Harbinger. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of figured that was gonna happen. Too much. Way too much all at once. I don't know. We're struggling with the helmet here. Whew. Okay, we got it. Hot dog. Legendary seal. Okay. Sweet. Speaking of legendary seals, Dauntless Faith. Interesting. Okay. Righteous Will and Iron Conviction. Nothing that we need. Bummer. Let's go grab this last chest. Cool. Here real fast. Okay. So next up is a nightmare dungeon. Wonder. Am I done with my Warlock? No, we're just taking a break from it. I've been having some pretty rotten luck on it. I had so much junk in here. So much junk. Look at all this. Minion Barb seems fun. Barb and Sork are really strong right now. To the point where they may get nerfed. At least the super broken builds, anyway. I haven't seen Minion Barb. I just know they have the one immortal build. Actually immortal build. That's kind of crazy. I want to see something here. If I take, I don't know. That. And I plug them in over here. Hey, it turned it into a Paladin one. Yo, okay. I need to start doing that. It wasn't the set I needed. We need Radiant Fire. This is the one we need. Okay. Barb has been nerfed too much in the early seasons. Really? I feel like it starts out the season doing poorly, and then by the end of the season, it's the strongest one. Like Sork and Barb both, every time. Okay. It's gonna get us Grim Favor, but I don't really care about that. Oh, let's spin our obols real quick. Maybe we can get some of our affixes that we're missing. There's a possibility we could get the pants as well.
It's worth 10. Nice. Oh, so yeah.
As I get absolutely
I thought
nothing.
mainlanders had a sense of adventure.
All right.
No. Yeah. It's worth a
There were a couple early
prize
seasons
for
Barb
the
had their damage
mainlander.
nerfed more than 50%.
It's worth terrible.
That's
Can't stop there.
that's
Come
kind
on,
of
one
crazy.
more.
Well, currently, Sork and Barb both have builds
Nice.
where the damage
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
breaking the
Not all.
tooltips.
We were just getting warmed up.
Which is pretty funny.
Nice. Terrible. Can't stop there. Come on, one more.
Okay, I got our obols. Oh man. Let's see here. Let's do. You know what? Let's do an obols reserve. Barb is more gentleman than savage.
We'll need sharp knives in here.
I want to see how this build feels once we get the set charms. And if it still feels a little off, then we'll try a different build. X-Fall is stalking me? What does that mean? Me. Dude, all the time I've been on my Warlock, I haven't seen a triple Ancestral. Druid and Barb were your main? Nice. Dude, +3 potion capacity. Too bad it's pants. I think those are actually pretty trash. That's crazy, though. Holy Punishment. Hey, we need that. Nice. I don't think it has any of the stats we want. It max rolled, almost max rolled Holy Pip. That's going to be a pretty big damage increase. Crit strength damage multiplier. Pretty good roll there. Weapon damage, not great. Holy damage, it did not roll. And life, so it's got 2 bad stats. Probably better to just put... Oh, yeah, because our sword is ancestral. We'll just put this on... Is there a way to enhance your luck for better drops? Yes. Don't be me. Easy. Easy. Just don't be me. It's crazy watching some of the guys that play Diablo for like a living or whatever. The amount of luck they get is just... I was watching a guy, this was the first X-Pack, I think. And starts a brand new character. Goes into torment. I think at the time torment 3 or 4 was the highest. I don't remember. Anyway, he goes into a torment level that he can do, and within 10 minutes he kills like a random elite and gets a perfect rolled ancestral weapon for his spec. And just because of that, instantly went up to like tier 10. I was just like, that would never happen to me, ever. It's ridiculous. I watched a couple people, they were like searching for a certain rune or whatever. They just switched builds. They're looking for a rune. Go into a dungeon, it drops within the first like 3 mob packs. Like, bro. Some people just have too much luck. It's not fair. And when I say perfect roll, like actual perfect stats. Every roll on the weapon rolled the exact top end, and it was every stat on the weapon was exactly what they wanted for that build. It was bonkers. Oh, I never turned in the first one. Yeah, I've seen some crazy luck stuff. Not just in this game, just in every game. Like, I just see these people get crazy luck, and I'm just like, doesn't happen to me. Or when it does, it's after an astronomically bad luck streak. Take Raid Shadow Legends as a perfect example. So I've been playing for like 2 years or whatever, right? And I have hit Mercy on pulls almost every time. And then there was an event this past week, or last week, where it was just slightly boosted event for stuff on the normal charts. And I pulled 3 legendaries in the same 10 pull, which has never happened. It was crazy. And then I pulled a mythical just a couple days afterwards. But up to that point, I'd hit Mercy on everything. like every time. So eventually your luck has to change, right? Eventually, that's what I keep telling myself anyway. It can't always be bad. Just, you know, most of the time. Alright, we're full on opals. That's actually good, because I need a bunch of affixes for this class. This guy over here. Okay. Go spend our obols really quick.
Ready for a massacre.
I'm gonna save these pants.
The forge is always
Something is telling me that these pants are actually good. Even though I think they're bad.
I can break that down.
Eventually my luck has to change. Spoken like a true gambler. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Don't be a stranger. Come back soon.
You're not wrong. Yeah, let's just keep buying pants. Chest pieces are the only other thing. A few chest pieces.
Fair bit of magic in that one. Oh, bad luck. Very nice. But
Lights
could
mending?
be better.
Hey, we need that. Nice. That on the boots.
The
Yeah.
forge is ready. Don't ruin all that work.
Obols are already paying off. Lights mending. What does this do? Consuming judgment heals you for max life. Seems pretty good. Considering we're doing a lot of judging. So much judging.
Fair. Oh, bad luck. Try again. It's a fair bit of magic. Not father's blinding light.
Oh, come on. Okay. I thought we got the pair of pants we needed. Son of a biscuit. Essence of the Dawning Sky. Those seem real bad. I'm just gonna nuke those.
Very nice. Not much. Fair bit of magic. Not much. Very nice.
Ooh.
But could be better.
Fortify generation. Okay.
Until
If we
next
switch builds, I
time.
think there's a build that uses Fortify, so we're gonna hold on to that.
There's that.
Now when we do this, the end of this nightmare dungeon, we'll fight the boss, who not only drops that ring for our other class, but
it seems your prayers
I think
have
he
been
has a
answered.
chance to drop the temerity pants, which we need for this build.
You can still use these.
Let's see how bad our damage is here. Not as bad as I was expecting. Maybe we can do tier 4. Wow. Okay. That went pretty well. Layer key, nice. Okay. Gold reserve and equipment delve. Nice. Righteous will.
You set a finger on this, I'll add it to my collection.
Hey, we're earning some of that gold back that we wasted. The 200 million or so. Out of resource. But I'm just saying, Benji, Mama didn't raise no quitter, okay?
So cold.
Percent of gamblers quit right before their big win. It's true. It's true. And you know what? At this point, I'm just doing it for science. But we gotta prove it right. Or wrong. Right? Just kidding, kids. Don't gamble. True story. It's never worth it. Never. Unless you have just obscene luck, and then, you know what? You do you. Because I can't speak to that. gold. Hey, we made back 100 mil of all the gold I spent, so that's cool. Forgotten Wisdoms, that's XP. Obel's Reserve again, and Herodric's Drama. Nice. That's pretty good. What did we just pick up? Oh, it was a lesser tribute. Okay. Oh. This cat is upside down in her heated bed, snoring like a sailor. What am I looking for? Malevolent Spectre. There he is. Something in my eye. Okay. Good to just continue here. Scooter buddy's picking up stuff for us. That's too much. It is too early in the afternoon for all that. Excuse me, man. I'm gonna need you to refrain from dying. Yeah. You could just keep that in. All that pain and agony. You just doing us a huge solid. Thanks. Thanks. Trigger Goblin. Yo! Hey. We got unique pants? Bro. Did we just get the pants? That was sick. That would be sick. Okay. I think the highest we've ever scored on one of these is level 4. Because there's a giant gap here between 4 and 5. Catch a wisp of energy for 25 Herodric. Yeah, here we go. Close complete. Oh, this is the worst map ever. We're so close to 5. Woo! Dude, we actually got 5. And now I'm kind of excited to see what we get. We've never gotten anything good from this, I don't think. Not on 4s. I don't want to talk about it. That was that was abysmal. Alright. Bloodstone. Where are we taking this thing? All that effort. It was hot garbage.
See what you got.
Oh man. Good times. Okay, this dungeon is being a jerk. Where are we going with this thing? Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Finally. And we're going. Go spin these real quick.
That looks
What'd we
warm.
get?
I can fix it.
Arcadia. Didn't roll
Don't
poorly.
ruin all that
Not,
work.
not too horribly.
The forge. I can break that down.
What we got here? Oh. Alright. Some unique boots.
How can I help?
Flicker Step. Each enemy you evade through reduces your active ultimate cooldown by 3 seconds. Yo, nice neck piece too. All damage, vulnerable damage, cooldown reduction, and strength. It's not ancestral, but
The forge is always
might be good
hot.
for a build later. I don't know if it's worth holding on to that stuff, but whatever. Alright, spin some
Take a
obols.
chance, wanderer. Fair. Whole battle. Very nice. Whole battle luck. Try again.
Come back if you need the forge.
Whole battle luck.
Whoa,
Try
Frostburn.
again. Fair bit of magic. Very
We're
nice.
having
Whole
really bad luck with
battle
pants.
luck. Try again.
The forge is ready for whatever you need.
Stretch chests.
It seems you're very. It seems fair bit of. It
Oh, we're
seems
having way
your
better luck
prayers
with chest
have been
pieces.
answered.
What is going on with that? Firm Decree. Hey, we need that. Judging grants you damage reduction. Yeah, we definitely need that. That's huge. Is it good enough to put on? Strength, max life. Okay. No. Healing received. We could re-roll the impairment reduction. It rolled so bad. Yeah, that rolled really bad. Alright, never mind. Not that our chest is any better.
Let's have a look.
Our chest is actually really bad. Is that firm? Firm. Okay. You can re-roll the fire resistance on it. And it might not be too bad, actually. Look.
If you want work done, let's get started.
Ideally, we want Faith Regen. Dude. There it is. Nice. Okay. Awesome. 700 bazillion later. Okay. Cool. Man, we get our hands on these pants and we're cooking with moderately useful
Your prayers have been answered.
gas. Something.
There.
Whatever that saying is.
The forge is always hot.
Cooking with dino nuggies. So I think now that we have that extra damage reduction, there's really no reason for us to not push to the next level. Cooking with peanut oil. Isn't that bad for you? Hey, got another layer key. Nice. Okay, so the boss is going to give us legendary spoils, keys, and materials. Not the greatest, but that's alright. We can get him to drop the pants, that would be really good. Cooking with Bavarian poisonous tree frogs. You don't know, you can't cook.
To smoke and ash. Did you think it was over? Oh, Wanderer, we've only just begun.
Yeah, this is where we're gonna struggle. The single target right now is not great. I mean, it's not terrible. We're really not in any danger, so.
How sweet the pain of destruction.
It's ancestral pants. Great, thanks. Rudimentary shield ancestral. That's actually really good in case we need to upgrade to a unique shield. X-Fall is stalking me again. Bro, you just stalked me. Can he come in here? I mean, I want to fight him. He dropped a bunch of good stuff last time. Let's grab all this ancestral stuff here. Let's Let's go out here. If he can, if he's stalking us, come and get me, dude. That's what it just said, right? Yeah. Hello, sir. I am here. Stalk me. Hello, Mr. Stalker. Probably bugged out because we were in the boss room. Bummer. That's a bummer. Defeat Varshan. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, bosses are a little rough with this spread for sure.
Nice bit of kit there.
Unique amulet. Set charm. Great. Would love to see a lot more set charms. Hey, Radiant Fire. Nice. Now we have 2. We need 1 more. What do we get? Ancestral pantaloons. Not too shabby. Banished Lord's Talisman. Hey, golden hour. We need that for the amulet. Heck yeah, man. Judgment detonations can detonate other judgments early. And then it does 7. That's more damage. That's more damage. Alright. Sweet. Sassy Molassy. Fantasticoso. That's terrible. Do we have more boss keys? We have 4. I'm gonna save them in case there's an actual boss we need to farm. City. All right. Hopefully this takes us to Temis. Yeah, nice. Okay, we're gonna save this shield for sure. Save these pants. The rest of this we don't. I mean, we could make a better helmet. We could try and make the helmet. This is a thing we could do. Godslayer crown drops from the Harbinger of Hatred or Duriel. Okay. Temerity drops from Lord Zur. Oh, we can farm Lord Zur. Seal of the Second Trumpet. Where does that come from? Varshan. Okay, so we need to go kill Zur and Varshan. Cool. Zur and Varshan, right. Gotta remember that, chat. Zur and Varshan. Put it in my notepad. Zur and... Okay. Sweet.
It is done.
Hey, there's the spirit rune that we needed. Okay, spirit rune went where? One was here, I believe. Yes. Great. Okay. Looking good there.
Step up to... That's it for that piece.
Okay, do some imprints here real quick. We went golden hour here.
Fate must have plans for you.
Adjudicator. Firm decree, yes. Lights mending, yes. Crushing. Holy punishment. Celestial strife. We don't have that one. Ever living goes on the pants. Okay. Cool. Alright. Now if we could just get one more. But let's do those. You know what? We'll get more. Oh, we got Dauntless Faith again. Dang it. Wait, do we need... Okay, hold on. That's twice now that's turned into Dauntless Faith. Was that just bad luck? See what happens when we do these. No, it's totally random. Okay. Let's faith again. Okay. Oh, we actually got an wait. We got an ancestral out of that? Okay. Cool. Literally getting pieces for everything except for what we need it for. Son of Biscuit. I just want one more radiant fire. Just one more. Not enough bad ones there to use those. About this. That's bad. Come on. Give me the one I need. Okay. Sure. No luck yet. Luck. What are we doing on Oobles? Back up to 1600.
Hey? Terrible. And nice. Oh, sorry. I thought mainlanders had a sense of adventure.
Okay. I think that's good enough for that. Yeah, we need more keys before we mess with boss farming. Crest Undercity. Let's do her. Cube materials, obdicite, charms and seals, runes, charms and seals. Let's go for cube materials. This is a super rude map. Wow. Put two all the way down there, and then the time is, and everything else is all on the other side. the time was worth 125 seconds. So never mind. Touche. Touche. You know what we forgot to do again, chat? We forgot to temper. Oh.
That'll cough up like any other.
I think we're getting our armor back really fast. So we just used it and it's back. I don't know what's causing that, but I like it. That's nice.
You know death as intimately as I. This will be a good fight.
Yes, indeed. Good fight. Alright, we're gonna go push the pit. Yeah. We're destroying stuff right now, which is good.
The people of Sanctuary are grateful. They've sent their regards.
Just like the Warlock, we're getting all of the stuff for every other build. This is for the build that we switched out of.
Taken
Oh, look at that golem.
Met it down.
That's cool. Alright, let's push the pit. Push it. To the limit. Do we dare go for just 5? Let's just go 5. Let's do it. Worst case, we die. Just gonna jump to 2 torment levels here. seems to be okay. Worst, but not the best. I mean, if we can finish this, not die, being able to jump to tier 5 is huge. That means we're very nearly caught up to, which is kind of crazy. I should have think before we came in here. I gotta remember to do that. After this chat, we're gonna temper, and I think we have a couple pieces that are probably worthy of being masterwork. Possibly. Maybe. Sorta. I think really all we're missing to do a lot more damage is the set charms. I feel like that's really what's holding us back here. Where are the packs of enemies? Well, we're not going the fastest, but we're definitely not going to fail. We just can't kill the boss. Could still happen.
Nice bit of kit there.
Yeah, I went to bed. Not too bad. Okay. Yes. Splendence was the first thing we need to next. I think so. I don't know, it doesn't really tell me. After casting an aura skill, the active cooldown of every non-aura skill is reduced by 2 seconds. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah. Some more damage to elites. I have no idea which one to level up first. Going with this one. Sure. Cool, man. So we can do tier 5. That'll make the bosses a lot, we'd feel okay farming those bosses in tier 5. We'll have a good chance of getting the uniques that way. Nope. Not what I meant to do. We want these to ideally have all stats and a resistance. Aura skills and a resistance. I mean, okay. Juggernaut skill. Sure. What are we looking for on them endgame? All stats. Okay. And the other 2 charm slots, we want vulnerable damage and ranks to aura skills. Okay. All stats is pretty rare, apparently. Okay. It's not perfect, but I'll take it. Okay, so, aura. Okay. Beautiful. So now, Judgment spreads and increases our damage, and we gain 25% damage reduction and heal every second while affected by Judgment Day. Yeah, man. Heck yeah. We got a little CDR on that. I don't know if that's good or not.
This should be interesting.
We doing any cool upgrades? Yeah, we just we finally got our 3-piece radiant fire. We got damage increase, damage taken reduced, and some healing. And we just finished T5, pushing T5 in the pit, which means we can now do T5. With radiant, with that set bonus, we might be able to actually push T6 or 7 for that matter.
What brings you to the ancient isles?
Okay. I'm gonna remember to temper this time, chat. Gonna remember. Max life, max life. Alright. Max life. Reroll max life on this. Great. Damage while in arbiter form. $32. These good enough to just like... may not be good enough to masterwork. $32's fine. Advance, we want max life. Boots, we want arbiter duration, which we already have. Strike chance, which we already have. Plus one's damage while on arbiter. It's offensive, I think. Damage while on arbiter. 35, beautiful. Okay. This ring needs CDR. Check there's not a better crit strike chance. 3.6. I think that's better than what we had. 3.7. Okay. Alright. Fine. Okay. Cool, man. What is it going to cost us to masterwork? We have 35,000 Obfuscite. Let's do to like 10. Should be fine.
Worthy of the ancients, this.
Do it on our ancestrals. Even though, well, this is going to get replaced. I think. Maybe not those. Okay.
You know where to find
Cool.
me.
How we doing on time? We got tons of time. Oh, we unlocked something in season? Yeah, nice. Cool. Unique booties. Booty boots. Yeah. March of the Stalwart Soul. Dude, Blizzard needs to give us more stash space. More. This is all the stash space we get? I'm only playing 2 characters and we're maxed. I'm keeping too much junk is what the problem is. Materials Jurisdiction. Arbiter's wings now seek in nearby enemies and deal damage. I mean, we could put that on instead of this. Or instead of, actually, yeah. Why don't we just do that? I mean, our build's not about the Arbiter wings, but that seems good. Like, that seems like a no-brainer to just replace this, because it's not an affix we need anyway. We're missing the affixes for the rings. We have everything else. You're a hoarder? I am a hoarder, yes. You never know when one of these is like a key piece to a build. I guess that's not the case for any legendaries. We can nuke all these. Yeah, I think we can nuke all these. The legendaries don't matter. Really just the uniques. This one? Yeah. Let's do that. Watch this, like, break our build somehow. Okay. See if we can do Torment 6. And then if we can, we'll go find the boss for the pants and the helmet we need. Damage may be a problem here. Yeah. Damage may be a problem. We need a bit of a damage upgrade to do. I don't really know what we can do to give them damage though. I don't think the uniques we're after do any damage buffs. it's taken us a minute to kill stuff. Okay, well, tier 7 is definitely out of the question. I think we're effectively caught up with the world. We don't do nearly as much damage as the Warlock. We don't have anything even doing a million damage. So confused. Our Warlock is critting for like 50, 60, 70, 80 million, and we're hitting for like 400k. Oh, there was a 1.7 mil. There was a 4 mil. Okay. I don't know what it's keeping it at like 4.27k. AK or whatever. What's gonna happen is, I'm calling this now, chat. I'm gonna get this whole build together, and then we're gonna have to switch builds because it's not good enough. Taking absolutely no damage. So, I guess the trade-off, we kill a little slower, but we have zero fear of dying. Tomorrow, in the morning, we'll probably hop back on Warlock for a little bit and see if we can unlock the cow level. I want to see what the cow level is all about. It may take longer than what we have time for in the morning, but yeah. And then afternoon will be Space Marine 2. Gonna knock out the weeklies and see if I can maybe glean some information on when the heck the patch is supposed to come out. Because we'll go back to it for a few days when the patch comes out. Check out all the changes. There's supposed to be some siege changes. New mission, bunch of cosmetics, new relics, a bunch of stuff. I'm expecting it to be buggy because they're not doing.
Nice bit of kit there.
They're not doing a test server this time around, which is a little odd. And if it's super buggy, then we may just have to wait until they fix it. Let's see. feel like this one is the one that should go up first. But this guy doesn't actually say. Do that. Okay. Cool. So, still have an hour. Well, we can do tier 6. Let's farm a couple bosses. See what happens. Whoa! What is that? Yo, mythic tribute of armaments. What? Complete with attunement rank 1 or higher for a chance to earn uniques and an increased chance of a mythic unique. Whoa. Okay, we're gonna go stick that in the bank. That's awesome. That is awesome. Masterworking cache. Salvage material cache.
Did I count it out right?
So there is a way to increase luck. Technically, yes. That is correct. Loose technicality there.
Pity to break another's work.
Strength, max life, faith region. Strength. Life on kill. Yeah. Womp womp. Faith regen. Max life. Oh, come on. We need armor and strength, and this would be perfect. Okay, strength. Come on, strength. Okay, it's low roll. That's fine. Okay, armor. We need armor here. Oh, life on kill. Okay, hold on. Focus reroll. Oh no. This may reroll the max life. Son of a biscuit. Oh, we can just reroll it. We can just reroll it. Okay. Hold up. Okay, we want firm decree. Firm. Life on kill, we want this arm. Boom. Heck yeah. Middling rolls on everything, but that's fine. That's awesome. Okay. After we wasted like 150 mil re-rolling the other one. Sweet.
Goodbye. It has been a pleasure.
That's awesome. Add a socket. Whoa. No wonder. So this is one of the pieces that the barbarian uses.
You welcome me when no one else would.
No wonder you're immortal. That's crazy. This is the ring we need for the warlock, and I think for this build as well. No? No. We want the Heir of Perdition helmet. Which I don't think we can actually... Yeah, we can do it right here. Well, it only takes one. Okay. What do we want in our... A ruby. Wanted... Octagar and Idni set. Or... Circe. Oh. Oh, we got a point for the pit. The butcher has a chance to appear in the pit. Okay. Sure, why not? That's gonna give us a nice bonus to damage there. We pick that up. That'd be great. So we have a rune plugged in, a rune plugged in, rune plugged in, and a rune plugged in. Great. Cool. Let's check this. I'm probably capped on these again. Oh. This... We should be almost done with this. We need 13 more. Oh. We're doing on the battle pass here. Got 21. Okay, we can finish this off. We could really do a little better with the UI here, I think. Make this a little simpler of a process. Okay, that's complete. Okay, whoa. Yeah, looks cool. Bosses, that's what we were gonna do. So we want Varshan and Zur. I only have 4 keys. But I could grab some from our Warlock. We'll do 2 runs of each. See what happens. No. That's a... Here we go. It's Urivar. Rigor. Here's Zur. Alright, let's go kill Zur twice. We're doing it. Okay. Not too bad. We need to instantly pull the overhauled damage. That's nice. Ooh, that is a lot of blood taking. What's happening right now? You're taking damage. I mean, we did it.
We'll get for you.
Ooh, ancestral helm. I would laugh if we got the helmet we needed, ancestral with the right stats right off the bat. That would be incredible. No, it's the garbage helmet again. Dang it. Oh. We want, what's it called? The Godslayer helmet? No, we want the pants from this guy. And the other guy drops the ring. Godslayer crown might be a little more difficult to get. Okay. Hey, we got a greater layer key. Nice. We can use that to go after the Godslayer crown. Sweet. My creepy guy. Not fast. It works. Great. Man, I'm sorry, Chad. I got a eyelash or something just poking me in the eyeball. He's not gonna drop the pants. Drop your pants! Top 5 things you don't want to hear in an alley. Oriole, okay. Another stupid glaive helm. Jacques Favor. Oh, Fervor. My bad. Jacques Fervor. How many keys we have left? 2. Alright. Let's go to Varshan. Try Varshan. Wherever he is. O Varshan, wherefore art thou? Harbinger of Hatred. Where the heck is Varshan? What? Oh, right under the Tree of Whispers. Well, I couldn't see it. activate. Not quit. Not doing too good on the health department here. Please. I'm getting a giant shield. We're fine, chat. We're fine. This is fine. See? Not worried at all. I hate this game. Alright. Double swords. Are you serious right now? Was that a second? Yeah, we got another greater layer key. Okay. Man, I killed this guy like 5, 6, maybe 9 times on my Warlock last night. I didn't get a single greater layer key. We're now 2 for 2. That's some bananigans right there. Great bananigans. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to switch builds, unfortunately. Or the bosses. This is a terrible boss build. Luckily, I think there's an alternate build that we don't have to shift too much. I think it uses all the same skills, it just focuses on different damage. Oh. Ring is good. This could be our ring. Okay. Spoke too soon. Okay. Alright, well, that's, that was a big old fail there. That was our last key, wasn't it? Yep. Cool. Cool.
Once I get started, I can't be stopped.
That build is totally different stuff. We could try the... Paladin build? It looks like... it's a lot of the same stuff. Okay, Benji, no problem. Sounds good. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Yeah, we'll just stick with this build for right now. So the ring is what we really want. That's where a big boost of damage is going to come from. Is the ring. The pants are going to give us a big boost in damage as well because they're generating a barrier. Okay. Nope. Let's see. Large amount of experience. No. Sure. Hit. Sure. And sure. It's actually pretty trash. Let's just do a new one. Okay. Build that first. How we doing on time here, chat? Hour? I don't think we really need any of this in particular here. save that, I guess. I'll just ripperoni the rest. Oh. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Am I forgetting something, chat? Timpering.
Ah, Mainlander, what brings you?
Beautiful.
Worthy of the ancients, this.
Great.
That is Ascari craftsmanship.
Okay. Didn't know that was a thing. Ooh. Wait, what? Upgrade. 10 million gold to upgrade the... Whoa. Re-roll for a different masterwork affix. Oh. Okay, yeah. Oh, dang, that was fast, Benji.
Anyone asks, tell them it's from Skovos.
Okay. Hilariously, I think our gear is better on this character than our Warlock.
Worthy of the ancients.
That's some beef stew. That sounds really good. Haven't had a good stew in a while. Dude, okay, we're getting really lucky on the I think we are. Okay, you want the master affix on vulnerable damage, not crit strike damage. It's fine. Not worth a $10 million reroll right now.
Anyone asks, tell them it's from Skovos.
I want this on crit strike as well. But we don't have crit strike multiplier on the weapon. Yeah, this probably wasn't worth maxing out masterwork on. Oh well. Alright. Anyway, who the hell died? We definitely struggle with bosses. I'm gonna have to investigate the other Paladin builds and see if there's something we can easily transition to. Doing a lot more damage now. Okay. Maybe that's all it took was some upgrading.
Let's have a peek inside.
No, no, no!
I mean, we could just ride this out to see how far it will go. Can always change later. We can get the uniques we're missing. It'll be a whole different story. So we're missing we're missing a bunch of damage from the ring. The helmet helps pull everything to us, and the pants gives us both damage and defense. I'd say the helmet's probably the least important piece. I have no idea what's happening right now. There's stuff flying everywhere. That was a lot. Is that one? Complete the Legion event. Okay. We need to do that anyway, so... What am I doing here? Hi, I'm here for the Legion meeting. Is this thing on? I guess we're just supposed to sit here. I don't know. Well, it begins in 7 minutes. Okay, there's no point in standing there then. Reading is hard. Very, very hard. Take the sound down a little bit. It's getting really loud there for a second. Is that better or too quiet? It seems like only some of the effects are really loud. This is really random. Okay.
What is this?
What is this? What is this? Yeah, I don't know. I guess it was, I'm guessing it's the crit strike masterwork that we got. This for our damage. Maybe that'll make farming those bosses a little easier. Or a little faster at any rate. There's no chests up here? Wow, that's weird. Okay. Oh. Here's a good challenge here. Seekers. And we just obliterated them and took no damage. Great.
Now there's a choice cut.
Bless you. There are too many!
Oh, God, this one. Too many. Too few.
You saved my life.
Yes, I did. You can reward me with mythic crafting materials. Just saying. Not asking for a whole lot. Hey, layer key. Nice.
What is this?
What is this? We need to do, First Undercity? I think there are tributes where we can get a bunch of layer keys. See if we can make some tributes. I think we can do that with the cube. Just like we did with the Nightmare Dungeon things. I think we can do that with the tributes. Probably not a bad idea. Cool. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Oh, we have to have 5 of the exact same, though. Yeah, it doesn't work like that. But... Can't she craft them? Yeah. Let's make, 5. Wow, these take a ton of sigil powder. Oof.
Ancients, watch over this one.
Gotta be a better way to get keys. Let's cleanse the pit real quick. Cleanse that pit. See if we can do this a little faster. We were struggling a little bit before. Let's just see. We may actually be stronger than our warlock at this point. Just been funny. We're blowing through this compared to last time.
That'll cough up like any other.
Here we go. Quick, too fast. Cool. Wow, that is some trash loot right there. Yeah. Oh. That was pretty fast too. Like a 3-minute run. Pretty good. Pretty good. Speaking of pretty good. Whoa. We're gonna save that. Nice. Tiny child. What you doing? Besides sticking your butt in my face.
I'll be here, swinging away.
Okay, chat. I think that's gonna be it for the day. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate each and every one of you. We'll be back with this tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. EDT, and then in the afternoon, it is Warhammer Wednesday, so we'll be playing some Space Marine 2. If you have the game and you want to do the hard weeklies, or just the normal weekly, you feel free to stop on by and hop in. It's always open for any viewers to join and do those with me. So, yeah, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are. I'll see you next time for more fun and games. Bye-bye.